And watch me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that...
Hello everybody, how are y'all? So, fair warning, I'm gonna attempt this. My head hurts still. I just don't feel good. But I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do this because we're gonna get feeling better. I done took some pills. We're gonna get feeling better. So yeah, that's what we're doing. That's the plan. So this is called The Witch of Fern Island. I've played it before. It does have its fair share of problems. We did get to a very important quest in the quest line, and it kind of kapooted out on us. But this time, I know how to fix it, and I don't know if we're going to get there today or not. But either way, we're going to play the game. Unfortunately, I can't pick up where we left off. So we're going to have to start new. Fresh and new, so fresh and so clean. So, let's go. Hope y'all are ready, because I'm ready. And I hope y'all can hear me. Alright, we're going to do Amp. The Scamp. Of course. That's us. Amp the Scamp. Here we go, here we go, here we go again. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh. That looked dangerous. Dangerous. I don't know what that noise was. I heard some sloppy walking. Oh, it's water. That's us. Hi, country lady. And hello, my Johnny. We've washed ashore. I love this game. I really do. It's a lot of grinding. It is a grindy ass game, but it is so good. My Dragon Lord. Hello. Look, she's waking up. It's a miracle she's still breathing. Do you think she'll be okay? BP and pulse are normal. Temperature is already stabilized. I'm amazed at how quickly she recovered, considering the bad shape she was in. Hey, whoa, take it easy, don't move. Everything is fine, I'm trying to read fast. You're clearly confused. I would be too if I were you. What happened? How did I get here? Well, not only that she moves, but also she has the strength to talk. We found you unconscious on the beach. It looks like you may have been washed ashore. Ashore, not ashored. We picked you up and brought you here to recover. And you are? My name is Maruta. I'm the mayor of Barrow End, the town on Fern Island. Hi, Mayhem. And she is our chief doctor, Charna. She took care of you when you were unconscious. You were very lucky to end up here. It wasn't easy to help you. So this is Barrow End. Barrow End Hospital. With your permission, I'd like to ask you a question. How did you get here? I remember a storm knocked me off my broom when I was flying over the ocean. Hi, Teresa. I told you she was a witch. Are you an apprentice, perhaps? How do you know? Because flying over the ocean is reckless, that's why. Please think twice before trying dangerous things like that while on the island. You're young, and I know that in order to pass the exam, a witch must first take an apprenticeship. In early spring, many witches go out into the world to find a suitable place for themselves, don't they? You know a lot about witches. I don't know if it's blind fate or maybe a stroke of luck, but I've been dreaming for a long time that some witch will visit our island. All right, so basically they're going to take me to this house, and they're just telling me all this other bull crap. There was another witch that used to live here, and they're going to take me to the house, and they're going to give me the key that allows me to teleport. Here we go. How are y'all doing this morning? I hope everybody's good. It's a Friday morning. I got coffee in front of me. Oh, I got a brand new Streamlabs shirt. Streamlabs sent me a shirt, y'all. If they knew about a custom. I love this game. So yeah, we're getting like partner perks from YouTube, free prizes from Streamlabs. Y'all, we're doing so good. We're growing. We're getting out there. We're going to be a big major content creator one day. We're going to grow up and be big. I got a freaking fruit fly trying to get my dang coffee. I'm hoping my usual bad luck on Friday the 13th doesn't happen today. That's another reason I started the witch game. Friday the 13th, you know. No, Dragon Lord, today you're going to be lucky. We're turning it around. Friday the 13th is going to be a lucky day for you. Because you're here with us. Gutter gang luck. Still going to be short, though. You shut your mouth, Dryas. We're going to be big. Short and big. Like a little teapot. Short and stout. He's so mean. He's so mean to us, this. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. She's alive and well. Are you talking? Oh, please, you're a witch. You should know what I really am. You're my guardian spirit, a familiar. Applause, applause. 10 points for young miss. Correct answer. What are you? Wait, okay, I can't read today. So basically, it was a curse, and blah, 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 and I guess he's stuck on the island. We're both stuck on the island. I need to contact my witch mentor. Amber Vamp, can you increase the size of your cam window? I can. Okay, so he's got to help me figure out how to contact my witch mentor. Alright. So we're going to name him what I always name him, right? Snickle Fritz. It was either Snickle Fritz or Fiddle Faddle. Alright. And Dragon Lord wants me, my hideousness to be even bigger. There. Bigger hideousness. Just for you, Dragon Lord. I feel like I have to sneeze. She had said when she was setting up that she was too big. Didn't realize she turned herself into a Keebler elf. You shut your mouth. I felt like my head was too big. I didn't want to take... It's about the game. It ain't about my head. Anyways. Hello, Teresa. Hope you're having a good Friday the 13th. Country lady. Hope you're not working too hard. Alright, so... We got... I gotta sneeze. The B button. The I button. Opens this. And then this is our build where we get blueprints. We don't have any right now. And then the tab is our inventory. And these are equipment slots. That's our clothing, which we got on hospital scrub looking clothes. And we got to find someone who could make me a crystal ball. We bet y'all. Let's grab these candles, grab all of this loveliness. Snickle Fritz, my paws are covered in cobwebs, and how cluttered everything is in here. It is imperative that you do something about this. It definitely needs to be cleaned up here, or rather decluttered and repaired. Can't you feel the wind coming through the holes? Hello, my sweet Darlene. Easy, easy. I didn't sleep very well. Don't sneeze. As for the decor, you can buy furniture in the city and somehow liven up the place. Maybe let's start with the cobwebs. Okay, okay. Alright, so, yes. So basically, you just go up to the cobweb, it's going to highlight green, left click. And the mushrooms can't do anything with, because that's another little thing he's going to have us do. Grabbing all these cobwebs. Here we go, that's better. I'm so tired. You haven't slept very well, have you? Then why don't we eat something? Mice are not one of my favorite dinner dishes. Then make something yourself. Do you think these mushrooms are edible? Yes, they are, yet it sounds like desperation. Do you have a choice? Okay, let's do it. No, Darlene, you are not late, sweet lady. Not at all. I started early, remember? So, oh, we just picked up a sticker. That's great. Alright, so now we can pick up the fungi. Not the dull guy, the fungi. Oh, y'all. It's sinuses is what it is. That's why I decided to just go ahead and stream, because it ain't gonna get no better. Now I'm starting to doubt it too. Mushrooms from the house are probably not the best idea. I told you they're edible. Really? It's a magical place, so something better than mold can grow here. Just wash it well. The stove is over there. I can see it. I'm still looking around. She left some herbs there when she left. Oh, I remember. Charna handed over some of her own as we were leaving the clinic. So healthy, at least. It is. Alright, let's grab that last one. And then let's go over here to the stove. And yes, it's crooked. And I can try with the E's and Q's to get it straight. It's just, it just still looks crooked to me, and I don't know. Everything looks crooked, so. And I'm going to pick it up 1,000,000 times because the E button picks it up. Instead of actually using the object, the E button picks it up, so. Alright, so these are the recipes we've gotten. We have forest stew, forest delicacy, and oven roasted vegetables. Well, we got to make the forest stew, so let's go ahead and click on the one we want to make. Click on this, and it's going to put whatever we want. Or we could use our own, but this is all we got right now. And we're going to click on here, and that'll cook it. And you can do boop, 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 and then all of the ingredients you have will be in there. And don't forget to collect your ingredients, because they stay in there. So there we go. Revive the house. Jesus, let me talk to these people, you silly thing. Hello, Crystal. You're not late either, sweet girl. You're not late at all. I recommend eating more. It's good to eat. Clearly, I need to get out of the house and sort out my life. Do I ever? I really do. Yes, I started early. I did. I really want to get into this game, and it is such a grindy game. It takes such a long time. So basically, we got to find the axe. We're going to pick up this trash, though, first, and just random stuff that's all over. And the axe is right here, which I'm going to pick this up I'm going to bring it over here, and we're going to turn around bright eyes. If I can put it right there, and maybe... See, it's still crooked. I don't know. Alright, and then the axe is in here. And we're also going to get this, which is this quick access menu. You press the tab to enable it, all that other crap. Alright, so this is going to tab. Hold on. I don't know how to enable it. It's already in there anyways. That doesn't matter. But anyways, we'll put this here, this beautiful axe, and we're going to smash the crates. And we're very hungry. So let's take this and put it here. If you look up there, the red blinking, that's our energy. And if we eat, it's going to go up. Fine, you go bail, Dreas. You record. We just chopped liver. We're just chopped liver. Alright, we got another blueprint for the chest. Shit, I keep pushing the wrong button. And if we just click on it, come here, you right click on it and go to use, and we learn the chest recipe. And I think this one, yeah, it just puts it in our thing. We don't need that right now. Let's put it in the chest. We actually don't need any of this stuff, except you. We always need that. Alright. Oh, gee. Is this a blueprint you just got? Yes. I know how to... I know. So the new quest is to make a storage chest. Alright, so let's get this back in our hand. Let's go over here and waylay this so we can get out. But first, there's another one in here. We need to get it as well. And we got... It used to give us the recipe for it, but now it just gives us the table itself. I'm alright with that. It's just basically decorative. It's nothing great. We'll put you right here. Right there. Alright, and let's go ahead and get out of the house. There she is. Alright, so she's going to give us the key. She's just going to blah, 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 blah. You know, how do I like the house? It's wonderful. Everybody's happy. There's my key. It will teleport us. And she's going to send us over to our neighbors, which they're very helpful. And they're great. So, that's about it. Okay. So we got so much to do. So much to do. But first, let's pick up this. Hold on. And yes, I'm skipping through stuff. Because like I said, this is not our first rodeo in this game. And I have the DLCs. So we got mail. So this one is where I bought the Spooky Witch pack. And it's a lot of things. And then this one is the Radiance Witch. So we have these outfits now that we can put on. Like that. And this. You know, that outfit's really nice. Look at the little cat whiskers. Or... let's get these scrubs off. Yeah, she looks beautiful, doesn't she? Or we can wear the white outfit. Whichever one we choose. I like the red because, you know, I don't know. I'm weird. And we also have these little gift boxes, which we can use those for storage. So you have to pick them up and put them somewhere. Which one did I grab first? The white? No, kitty cat, you just stay right there. I'm going to put you there. Okay, the white one, I'm going to use that for just like household stuff. And then the red one is where I'll put, I think I'll put it over here for food. If I can get it to turn around. It's just extra stuff that I bought. Alright, now let me go ahead and put this in here. This is the white pack. This is all furniture and beautifulness. It's so pretty. But it's also a very big storage chest. So that's nice. I don't really use the white stuff. I use this stuff, of course. Of course I do, huh? So, let's go ahead and get some of this stuff out that I do use and put it out. Because, you know me. And then what you do is you just kind of like put it in a hand slot here. And then you can scroll to it and you can paint the house. But you're painting these nasty looking walls. Beautiful red. But isn't that pretty? I think it's beautiful. Alright, and then here we're going to place down probably right. Let me see. Let's turn it like so. In this not straight position. And then we'll put down a beautiful sofa if I can. That kind of looks straight-ish. Oh God, I feel like I gotta sneeze. Alright, and then this is a broom hanger, which we don't have a broom yet. But we always hang it by the door. Beautiful. And that's what this box is stuff to decorate with. Like in here, look at this little piddly bed we've got. And, yeah. You know, so you hit E to move the object and F to take it. And then you can go in here, over here, and put this stuff back. That cat, see how I pick up stuff all the time? How annoying. And then we're going to go over here. Stupid cat. And we're going to take the bed. I think I'm going to use the purple bed for the bedroom right now. I'm going to put that one in there. And this, and this. Hello, Fender Bender and Mrs. Fender Bender. Yes, so far so good. I'm feeling a heck of a lot better. Let's put this there. This one, this one, and that one. Alright, let's paint the wall first because it looks hideous. Hideous, such a hideous freak. And it looks blue, but it don't come out blue. Just so you know. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I think so. Alright, and then we're going to put the bed about right here. And then the mirror on the wall. Maybe there. Short. Down low because we're so short. Don't say a word, Joyous. And then we're going to put that right here. And then this is the wardrobe. Is that the right way? No, it's not. This is the right way. I wish things would go straighter. I mean, it does have snapping. You can snap it, but you're snapping crooked. It snaps crooked. Look at that. I don't like snapping. I feel like I can get it straighter when I'm not snapping. Yes, please let Kenzie know that all of my nanners are not rotten today. Felt like it the other day, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is the way it goes. Right here. And then we're going to get this lamp, and we're going to put the lamp right up here. And now we got our bedroom set up, but we do need to go get this. This, and we'll put a cozy chair in there. What do you think? I think so. Let's put this down right. Oh, that looks awful. And then the cozy chair can go right like this. Well, hold on, I don't like it. It needs to go right there. There, our bedroom is done. That looks good. And then here's our living room, kitchen, cooking, cleaning, every room right now. Alright, then you press the J button, and then this is all your quests. So, the familiar, I've got to talk to the familiar. Anyways. Yes, let's talk. I see that the burden of time has not been gentle on this place. Look around. There used to be a functional witch's workshop here, and there are some leftovers. Tell me more about this place. I'm trying to remember as much as I can. This is where my previous mistress worked on potions and talismans. Alright, wait. Why does this cauldron have a face? It's not an ordinary cauldron, but it looks like it's dormant at the moment. How do you wake him? You need to feed him. So basically, we got to go get the stuff to feed him up. Wakey, wakey, egg and bakey. And let's go ahead and go outside. Outside! And then here is the workshop. Which is a stall, and this is where we sell our stuff. And we got to go get the stuff to fix it, of course. You got to pay everything, and everything you got to pay. Alright. And if we come over here, it's going to pop up again. Yeah. And he's just going to tell us that we can get water from our water bucket here. I always come over here first and look for any mushrooms, but I didn't see any. A little late in the day to be mushroom harvesting, isn't it? Oh, here's one. Alright, here's our shovel. We're gonna need that. So, you go here, and you go here. Now watch what happens when I use this key. No matter where we're at, it's going to teleport us right here to the front of our house, which is very convenient. Unless I do what I normally do, which is accidentally use the frickin' key while I'm trying to do stuff. And no, this is bad. I put the key in here because I don't want to be burdened with the key. But, if you push down the I button, you're going to have the key, even though it's not in your inventory, right here that you can use it. So, that's the I button. Oh, hi, Ghost Pet Shop. Alright, so we got our shovel, which the shovel we can use to dig up this stuff. And then you're going to find like some little roots, some quartz. Sometimes you get artifacts, which you can turn them into the collector. Fossils and stuff like that. Clay. You're going to need clay too. This game is all about collecting stuff. And it's a lot like Stardew in the aspect that you're constantly having to go, and there's things that you've got to put out every season. You've got to collect every season. Kind of a, like I said, it's a lot. It's grindy. It's a grindy game, but I don't mind it at all, as long as it actually works. The reason I had to stop last time is because it wasn't doing good, but everything should be fixed by now. So this is just using the blueprints. We already discussed all that. So let's pick up these potions that are just laying here. And here is a beautiful chest. And we're going to try to get this thing straight-ish. Oh, I don't think we can. Well, that's not bad. Alright, so this chest, I do keep it outside. And I put all of my gardening stuff in here. And my clay and any of the rocks I get. Because we're going to be using the forge and stuff out here. Alright, Cat's got to talk to us. So basically, he's talking about how he's so sad that the farm looks like this, and the farm is ours too. So it's just basically saying to use the farm, take care of it. There's our pickaxe, just laying here. So let's go ahead and get it equipped on here. We're gonna fill up with stuff. That's just a given. I like to walk around and pick all this up. As you pick up new items, you're gonna be opening up the compendium, and that's just like telling you what these items do and all that stuff. This back door is open, so you can open it up and go right in here. I like to put all of the cooking food-ish stuff in this one, and in this one I like to keep the stuff that I ain't gonna be using, crafting, all that other stuff in here. Let's see, that needs to go, and this stuff I need to go ahead and switch these over, get them out of here. I'm really glad I bought the content, the DLC stuff though, for the game. Alright. And we can put more of this stuff out always, but it's just, I don't want to decorate on camera right now. And let's put you over there. The rest of this we could just kind of like stuff it down here for now. That's fine. We're going to be opening up more of the house. See, we got this room here and that room, and there's upstairs, there's downstairs. There's a lot. But, of course, not right now. Not right now, governors. Where is it? Right over here is our hoe, our handy dandy hoe. That's for doing the farming, and there's so much about the farming, it's just ridiculous. But we're going to pick all of this beautiful seeds up. All of them beautiful seeds. So we're just going to keep picking up stuff. All of this is very important. You don't have to pick it up, but it does respawn. And might as well. You know, don't let it just go to waste. Pick this shit up. And it's the first day. The first day is the best day to start gathering up crap. And get your little hoarder collection started. Not gonna lie. It's gonna be a hoard fest. And see, as you're doing it, you're picking up more stuff. You're triggering all this compendium bullcrap too. Oh, and when you crack these chests, even when you see them out in the wild, you're going to get stuff. Like, we just got all those nails, and we can use those to make our other chests that we need. Let's pick that up. Now, this is just going to give us wood. We need to eat that. But all of this needs to go. All of this. This is part of the grindage that, you know, there's a lot of grinding in this game, like I said. But all of it needs to go. So you're not wasting your time just running around in circles clicking on shit. You're gonna need all of this, and tons of it. And look, here's a new mushroom. And those are such good mushrooms, y'all. Oh my gosh. I love them. Just put a little bit of butter in the pan. Well, of course, you clean them first. Then you put a little bit of butter in the pan. Oh my gosh, they're so good. They were some of the best tasting mushrooms to me. Anyways. Oh, and also, as you're picking up each item, you'll notice some of them have these little stars, and that's the quality. You're getting different quality items. Alright, so let's go ahead and put all of the farming stuff in here. Our seeds, and I guess our rocks can go in here as well. Oh, I forgot about this. So this is a talisman. And it's like a necklace for us. And right now it's going to give us more energy by 20. So that's nice. And of course, as we keep going, we're going to go in here and we're going to just keep chunking all of this food stuff. Chunking all of it in, and then we're going to go over here and we're going to chunk all of this in there. We're just going to keep going. And yes, I'm running because there is, you know, the day's short. Time's a wasting. But I want to get as much of this as I can because we're going to need it. We're going to need so much of it. This is going to be a good way for one of our money makers too is, which one is it? Fiber weed. It's fiber. Oh, and here's where we do our thing. Let's go ahead and pick up the slow weed ritual. So it's a ritual that we can do, like a spell that slows down the weeds from growing. Right now, I like the weeds growing because I'm going to need them. All right, let's talk to the cat. Hi, Tigger Payne. How are you, sweetheart? So he's just basically saying that that's the stone altar where we're going to be calling our witch mentor and doing spells. So basically that's it. I know I'm rushing through this. Y'all don't, you know, it's a lot of talking. And my throat can't take a whole lot of it. So I'm just kind of summarizing. Bet y'all didn't think I was smart enough to know that word, huh? Surprise, mother hunkers. What? Okay. And these animals you can't do anything with yet, but there comes a time when you can. Alright, looks like we got most of the weeds over here. There might be one or two stragglers here or there. And whenever you see these beautiful things out in the wild, pick them up. Because there's 70 of them, and you gotta activate them. They're like collectibles. They're like important-ish. Alright, so use your axe and watch. You just chop on the wood. This is called softwood. This is a different wood than what we've been getting. Come here, you funky junk. It takes a little bit more to whap on it. But softwood is very important. You're going to need it when you're doing a lot of your forging. And this is the hard, I think. I don't think I can, yeah. I mean, you can get some. But it takes a lot of your energy. And we don't want to waste that right now. And then, of course, this is our copper. Get to the copper. And we got to go make more food. Governors. Now, just picking up stuff, it's fine. You don't have to worry about that.
The lions won't roar. We gon' fight them till the battle ends.
Yes. Can we pick up all this junk too? See, that door you can't use yet. It's a big grind fest, it really is. Alright, let's go in here. Surely to goodness I can make something now. Alright, and we're going to come over here and... What am I missing? Oh, I don't have this stuff on me. Let's use that and this. Okay. And we'll just make a few. Which looks like just 3 is all we can make. And then we're going to eat one of these. What happened there? Come on now. I'm trying to get in a hurry is what I'm doing. Alright. Before it gets too dark, please. We gotta go get that driftwood. So I always just cut across here. You can go through the town and there's a whole bunch of rigmarole to go through. I just go over here. Pansies, right? No? Burdock. Nice. And we're jumping down. So, there's driftwood and there's seaweed. I like to collect stuff on the beach, especially when my stamina's low, because you can still collect stuff. And over here is a starfish, which those are pretty important and kind of hard to get. When we go past these little loves, and we're going to go up here, there's a box, which will give us some potions. Takes a lot of energy, though, to whap on it. Come on now. Ooh, a throwable cloud, which is nice. So this potion, it creates a rain cloud over wherever you throw it. So you can, like, water your crops really easy. So that's a nice potion to find. And then I don't know how to get them crabs. And then here, you can dig on the beach. We got us a spicy root. Not to be confused with rutabaga. It's just a spicy root. Oh, come on, stop it. Y'all. It's supposed to be storming today. And you know how the pressure gets in my head, right? So it's just like, ugh, awful. Awful today. But I'm not going to go so long without streaming. I'm just not doing it. We've worked too hard to get where we're at. You know what I mean, Ferns? Alright, so you can check the trash. Sometimes you get feathers, all kinds of stuff. All of the little trash buckets, you can check them all. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I didn't see nothing here. Now remember, we crashed on the beach. Now, you can also click on this, and yet you can build something. Look, isn't that cute? Alright, let's grab you and check the trash. Dude, we got room. Ooh. We'll go ahead and eat that up. That'll give us 2. I think I can put this down here. That'll give us 3. That might be enough. Alright. So, that's a fishing charm we can make. Shell necklace. And the lost page. A new recipe. Alright, so here is where we wrecked. On our broom. We broke our broomstick. So sad. Uh-oh. Scary. Alright. So basically these are like what, demigods or whatever of the island, the town. We'll see these figures throughout the game pretty often. Alright, come on. And we're gonna cut or switch this. It's just basically that stuff. They just are gonna talk about us. Okay, sorry, I was getting a phone call. So he's basically just saying the broom is broken, which we knew that, and he wants us to investigate, bring all the pieces and all that stuff, see if anybody can fix it. So, let's see. Got 2 spaces left. And looky. Here's our hat. Which I love that hat so much. Alright, so blah blah blah. The only way to fix it is to take it to somebody. I think I like that hat with this outfit, but it doesn't match, you know? That's okay. We have 1 spot left. We're gonna run over here as fast as we can. This is the dock. This is where, a lot of times I can come down here when I'm just grinding off the camera and stuff and do some fishing. Stuff like that. And we're in the town. But I also like to go through the trash down here. I've always found better trash down here. And I don't know why. It's like we just got cloth. You know? So weird. And then there's him, and we want to try to meet everybody if we can. They give us stuff, but I don't have room for it. So let's go ahead and hit this I button and use our thing to go back. Let's go. Isn't that amazingly fast? Alright, let's go over here. Is there any? We do have that. And the rest of this is craft stuff. So let's put it all in there. Except you and your quest. The rest of that's fine. We do need to go ahead and do this one quest where we have to make the where the hell? Right here. Where we have to make the chest. And it's 6 wood and 5 nails. And we have that. So let's go ahead and put a chest over here. I can't see. There it is. Nope. This way. It's going to be crooked. So don't look. Alright. And over here, in this chest, I would like to put like this stuff here. That you don't even go there. I don't know why you're over here. And the fiber. I don't want to use up the fiber weed because we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that immensely. So we'll put all of that over here. And look, at the time, we need to go to bed. You do have a bedtime, unfortunately. You have to go to bed. Let's put the hat. Do I have... We will take this out. And put the hat in. And we'll put this out here somewhere. If I can. About right here. That doesn't look very good, does it? Let's just put it over here for right now. That'll work. Alright, let's go to bed so we can wake up fresh and clean. No, don't move it. God bless America. Telling y'all. Our first day in our new house. So right now, so this is the red peppers is the time of sowing. The event ended. It'll have certain days and stuff, certain times when the best crops are. So. You probably did see a wet black cat. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, so let's go ahead and look over here. I don't have very many mushrooms. We need to get right back out there. It's early in the morning. Oh, we got a doctor's appointment. I forgot. Okay. In the morning is the best time to come out looking for mushrooms. Because it seems like that's when they're everywhere, you know. Which that's the way it is in real life too. Is you get your majority of your mushrooms early in the morning. I don't see any more over here though, unfortunately. But we got enough we can make us some breakfast. What are you? Oh, you're just an acorn. An acorn. And, see this stuff's already growing back. Just kind of like do a quick little drive-by. And I'm telling you, you want to harvest this stuff if you can. If you can make the time to do it. You're going to want to harvest it. You're going to want to just keep as much of this stuff as you can. And even doing your copper, you're going to want to do that every single day. I didn't get to finish last time. It does spawn back, but it takes a while. It takes a pretty good while. And you're going to need so much. See, look how long it takes us. And when we get a better pickaxe, it won't take that long. Alright, let's go ahead and just forget about harvesting everything. Forget about it. Alright, let's go in here. Make our brekkie. We'll take that. And we're going to make you... Oh no, I don't want to use you. Alright, that'll work. And now we'll put the rest of this goodness in there. Oh, okay, that's long root. Bitter leaf. Okay, and then this goes in there. With this, and that, and this. And let's go back to town. Alright. Let's go, governors. We're going to town. Going to town. Over here is another, where is it? Right here. Oh, I guess it's just burdock. We already got some burdock, didn't we? Alright, so this is the notice board. You can take little quests and stuff and make money here. And money is so important. So important. But it's like lupins, lavender, and then fertilizer. I don't have time for any of that stuff right now. But we do need to meet people, so here we go. And they give you stuff, so that's great. He actually is part of a quest to fix our stall. Okay, he needs 20 pieces of wood. Not a problem, dude. Alright, where did she go? Did she go inside? I guess she did. Here she is. Alright, and she gave us the watering can. Nice. And this is also where we buy our seeds. I'm not going to buy any right now. And then now we're going to talk to her about our malls. Our crystal ball. Alright, and she does know someone. Frida. Alright, and then she knows someone who can repair our clothes. And now she wants us to help her. She wants us to use a special potion, or make a special potion to fix her plants. Okay. Alright, let's go back. What was... Is that honey? Yeah. Okay. So let's go back out here. Let's run back and go get our 20 wood. Now there is a bee's nest somewhere over here. It was close every time I would run. Maybe, yeah, it's over here. When you get too close, you'll see it. Ugh. And they make you kind of like faint. You know, they don't necessarily kill you, but they make you faint. So let's go up here and put all of this away. You and you. And then plants can go over here. That needs to go on our board. I don't think we need anything else. I can't think off the top of my head. I would need to try to make that potion. We haven't even activated our cauldron yet, y'all. Jesus. Give me that driftwood. Hi, Game with Sylvia. By the way, your headphones looking pretty. Thank you. These are Razer Kraken headphones. They're really nice. I like them a lot. Thank you, hon. So, you have to feed the cauldron driftwood to wake it up. And then it's looking for its owner, which was Dahlia, who was the witch that lived here before us. And so we have to explain that we're a new witch in town, and we're living here, and we don't know what happened to that one, and he's going to explain to us how to use him. We already know how. So, blah, blah, blah. Yep, gotcha. Yes, gotcha. Alright, so we're going to click on it, and it's going to give us what we need to do this. We need honey, clay, and morel mushrooms. Well, you know, yeah. Let's go ahead and grab that potion out. Put the potion in there with the watering can. I don't need it at the moment. Alright, we're going to go out here, and I'm going to attempt to get that honey. Now, I'm going to do a drive-by. And what you want to do is you want to click on the honey. You're going to get stung. But, hopefully, I can get up here and click on it. We got it. We got wax. We didn't get honey, you little mother chunker. It's okay. We can buy honey from her. Stinking bees. Dirty, rotten, stinking bees. We'll go in here and buy the honey from her. We do have the money. I hope it's not expensive, though. Maybe it's not. That's okay. Alright, let's go back out. And run back home. First, let's check this trash can. No treasure. Let's check this one. See, there's never any treasure here, but down on the beach there, or down in the port there is. Usually, almost always. Beautiful treasures. How long have you been playing? We just started this game, Sylvia. I've played the game for a while, though, on camera and off camera. Alright, so we need a mushroom, and what else was the thing? Clay, I think, wasn't it? Do we have clay? Is that over here? What did we do with our clay? Alright. So now you just click on this button, because this is the one we want to make. We're going to click on it, and it's putting everything we need right here. And then we're going to click on this. Oh, we need a little bit of wood. Split. Let's do 5. And we're going to put the wood somewhere right there. Alright, and we're going to click on this, and it's going to make the potion. It's going to take 3 minutes. But it's making our potion for us. Let's put that there. That doesn't go in there. What am I doing? And I need that wood. Dippity-doo-dah. Jesus. Alright. So we're just waiting now. Do. Let's look at our other quests. While we're waiting. Hello, Joro. My Joro. My Joro. You can get the rabbits, you can get the chickens and all that stuff later, Tata. Here's a crystal. You're gonna need all the crystals you can get. Let's go ahead and start removing some of this stuff. I play this game mostly solo because it's not multiplayer. We play with our community every Saturday. We'll play golf with your friends or some other multiplayer game, which everybody's kind of getting burnt out on golf with your friends, so we might be switching that up. But we do have one day a week we do community gaming. You have officially retired today? Good job, Joro. That's nice. I have mentally retired. I've been mentally retired for a while. Let's see. It puts the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again. Give your pain. Alright, let's see what we got out here again. What to put? I'll put these out here. What is that? Salt, that's for cooking. Alright, our potion should be done. Let's put this salt in there. And this crystal in here. Yep. Almost. Not quite done yet. There is a stray black cat down on the beach. Do you play other games? Yes, I play Yard Sale Simulator, which is a most amazing game. And I also play Fish Ton, which is another amazing game. I play Disney Dreamlight Valley a lot. 7 Days to Die. I don't really have a genre. I just enjoy it so much, all of it. That's long seconds, isn't it? Wifey had 2 old fart t-shirts ready for me. Oh, thank you for following, Sylvia. I do stream daily, except Sunday. I take Sunday off to be with my daughter. She's 13, and she has autism and ADHD and a bunch of other special abilities. So I take Sunday off to just spend time with her. Alright, we got our potion. Let's go. Hopefully get our stall fixed so we can start selling stuff. Yeah, thank you for following, hon. That does mean a lot. We're trying to grow on Twitch, so every little bit of help helps. Do I bring her the potion? I don't remember. Nope. Okay, let's just go fix her stuff. The potion is right here, and we're going to... Now, I've done this before, y'all, and it just didn't work when you throw it. So just click on heal the plant. Because I had to go right back through the process of making the potion again because I threw it and missed. Y'all know my potato aim, right? I don't have Instagram, hun. I do not. Abrill, they're beautiful. You think so? Look at the colors. White, purple, pink. I could stare at them all day. Did it go smoothly? Indeed it did. I'm happy to hear that. And once again, thanks a lot. I'm glad you're here. Righty then. Alright, so we're done with her. And we got our little loot. Let's go over here to this dude. Come here, you. Alright, no way. But, no. I see what you are coming with. It's not going to work, especially if you want to fly on it. What if I just want to sweep? It still doesn't make sense. If the broom is in this shape, I can make you a new one. If I were to get a new one, it's better for me to start making it myself. If you need help, I'm here. If not, please don't bother me. Oh, Joe. Just because you loves me and you're happy today. You know what? Happy Friday the 13th. I'm glad it's a good day for you. Now, you don't have to worry about the curse of Friday the 13th because the Friday the 13th is a good day for you, Joro, my Joro. I'm so happy for you. So happy. Alright, so we're done with him. Let's go over here to the book. Right here. Fix the witch stall. It's going to cost no money but 20 wood. And we have that right here. So we're going to click on it and we're going to buy it. And he'll get to it. He'll get around to it. Now we can upgrade it if we have all this other stuff. This is how we fix our axes and our pickaxe. Upgrade them. This is how we can do our interior. And we'll need this to fix the bridge, which we're going to have to fix that bridge. So just saving up all that stuff. This is a game that rewards you for being a hoarder. Do I have pets? I do. I have 2 dogs, 1 cat, and 2 crabs. My daughter went to the beach and come back with hermit crabs, and now mommy has hermit crabs to take care of. You can buy stuff from him instead of looted tooting it, but it's expensive that way, you know? Look, here's a milker just in case anyone needs a milk. You was also born on a Friday the 13th against my grannies. Please, I'm my mom to hold on. Joro, that's amazing. I love you. That's why I love you. So my little corgi, his name is Leo. And I have a Texas healer dog. I don't remember what she's called. I never remember. She's like a blue healer, but she's brindle color with the healer spots. And her name is Bailey. And then my crabs are Thing 1 and Thing 2. And then my cat, her name is Holly Oxenfree. I know. And then these are recipes that you can buy. Like, here's Better Chest. Here's the coop for the chickens, a composter, beehive, essence extractor. We have to buy all of this stuff. Here's the furnace. We need to buy that. Let's buy the furnace. All of this stuff, we need it all. Every bit of it. But not today, governors. Not today. We've got no money. We do have a doctor's appointment as well. What time is it? Okay. Let's go in here and see the doctor. Hello, doctor. There you are. I received your letter. Why, have faith in me next time. Blah, blah, blah. So they're just, basically, they're just going to talk to us and talk about magic. And I think she's hitting on me. I'm not sure. I'm okay with it. I'm comfortable with that. And they give us this Astra fruit. So the Astra fruit is a magical fruit, y'all. It does a permanent increase for our energy. You have Discord, share your pet pics. I do. I share them on. Let me do a link for my Discord. Whoops. You can join the Discord, sweetheart. I do. I've got pictures of the pets. I even have little videos. If you go to my YouTube, I have little videos of Leo and Bailey a lot. Yep. So anyways, here is that. We need to use it and learn that recipe, which is the furnace. And then we've got this one, which is going to permanently increase our energy. So like right now, where is our thing? Where are we? Nope. Where are we though? There's a thing that tells us about us. I can't remember where it's at. It's been so long since I played this. But anyways, our energy is up there underneath the 1500 time. And if we right click on it, it's going to increase it by 10 points. And you can find those out in the wild too, the Astras. They're hidden. They're like little hidden loot, you know. And there's more people in the town. Here's another board, which this should be the same things here. Yep. Thank you for being over in Twitch Mayhem, my mayhem. You silly rascal. Alright. Check every trash can. I'm telling you right now. Check every trash can. You're going to find some beautiful things in trash eventually one day. Look, there's a feather. We got our first feather. Do we have room? We do. Alright, so let's make our way up here. If I can quit yapping, I'm going to destroy my throat again. Let's go up here. Check these trash cans. I can't not check the trash. What is wrong with me? It's the hoarder in me, is what it is. There's little nooks and crannies everywhere in this game. There's a lot of just static people. You don't have to talk to them. But you do need to go into these businesses here and talk to the shopkeepers. Like Anton. So I'm just like, hi, I'm Abrill, and you are a, chef, musician, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, come meet my friends and hang out with us, blah, blah, blah. And he gives us cookies. And he's the one that saved us, actually, from the beach. So that's nice. And you can also come over here. This is where you can buy all of this wonderful stuff that it really boosts up your energy. Definitely no loot left behind. Exactly. Let's see. Okay, so here's the market. Whoops. It's a sickness. Check my inventory. Okay, so she's behind here. I feel like I have to sneeze. Bye, Joro, a cake amp. I would if I could. Oh, gosh. I would love to eat some cake. I would love to eat some cake. I would love to eat anything with real sugar in it. Alright, so my name's Abrill. I'm your new witch. For real, that means that you'll be helping us. So, I don't remember what she wants me to do. I don't really think she wants me to do anything. Nah, she don't. Oh, yes, she does. So she's talking about taking my outfit to the boutique where I can get it fixed. So we got to go to the boutique. Here's where you can buy these things, which this is a lot of cooking items. I have went through and bought a few of these things before. They help a lot. Okay, these are also stickers to put on your map. They're very, very helpful. I do recommend buying the stickers as soon as you can. I think I have one already unlocked. Let's see. There's the gates. So there's a dimensional chest, sticker person, metal crystal, cat cave. I ain't got time for that. Alright. Anyways, you can buy those stickers. If you press M for your map, I do already have a sticker bought. Let's see, you can right click. And so these are the stickers I can put. Like over here, we can put it as a fishing spot. I don't know how to remove it. Oh, I guess you just left click to remove them. Okay. So as you're out and about and you find all these great little things, don't forget to mark them on your map because you can come back to them. Alright, and over here is the boutique that we want to go to. I should check that trash can. You can buy these clothes also. All of these. You can buy them. Buy this beautiful hat. You can buy this. The skirts, the pants. Alright, this is the mother and this is the daughter. And she's the one who's in the band with Anton and Abigail. Not Abigail. Maybe her name was Abigail. I don't know. So anyways, she's talking about the clothes designs and all that, and our clothes, and wants me to give her some dye, and she'll make me my witch clothes. And then she's just talking about the boutique and the witch clothes and all this. So, blah, blah, blah. And then we can go here and we can buy outfits in here. Like, I really like these boots and this Kukwa skirt. You can buy these recipes here. A sewing machine, so you can make your own clothes and stuff. Clothes hangers, which are really nice. And then here's your materials, your dyes, which you're going to have some dyes. There's something that calls for red dye, and I come over, and I used to buy the red dye from over here. Can't buy it no more. These are the clothes that you can buy here, and then these. That's everything. So, let's go check the trash. Shaman, shaman, shaman. Doesn't matter if you're late, sweet girl, as long as you're here. That's all that matters. And we would also understand if you couldn't make it. Alright, so let's go in here. Oh, we're missing. But we caught him on the outside here. So this is the dude that runs the museum-ish, you know? Or Urushu. Him and his wife run it. So he gave us some bread. And I was going to have him look at my thing. But it's closed. That's alright. That's alright. And this... Yeah, this is her. She is like the broadcaster, the... whatever, news person. And it's starting to thunder really loud here. So... She wants to do an interview, but she don't want to interview me right now. Blah, blah, blah. And we're going to go talk to Frida. And so we gave her a little bit of, you know, to chew on. Talking about that magic and crystal balls and all that stuff. Or something that we use. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We got that one. Did I already... Nope. This is the beauty shop. I bet they're closed. They're not. They're not here. Schnickel Fritz. I can't get in there either. Well, this is the beauty shop. You can change your hair. So, for instance... Let's get back up. Let's take this hat off. Now let's go sitting down here. We can change whatever we want about our hair. If we want it black, that's fine. If we want it the wolf cut, if we want the kind of bund hair, that's fine. I'm pretty good with the hair she has for right now. I kind of like it. And I like the color, maybe a little not so bright. I'm making my lunch, so I'm lurking on your stream. That's fine, sweetheart. I'm hungry. I'm going to be sending, oh, it's storming and my little corgi just run under my feet. He's so terrified of storms. I'm going to be getting, from our Mexican restaurant, chicken, cheese, and rice. And I'm so excited. You know, I might do that hairstyle. No, I do like that one. Let's just leave it like that. Let's just leave it. We'll deal with the dark color too. That's fine. And then what else is there here? There's the bar, which is down over here, which Anton asked us to stop by anyways. Let's grab this. Am I going the right direction? Oh, I've got to go one more. See, it's been such a while since I've played. I don't remember. I don't remember how to get places. Like the things that I need to do. I don't remember that either. It's up here in some direction. Here it is. And the town's big. There's a lot to explore. This is the bar. And you can also play the slots later. Alright, so anyways, this is just a static person here, but here he is. Widower. So, hi, I'm new to the island, blah, 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 and he's talking about that he's close with Anna and Tisha. He gives me a watermelon lemonade, which sounds fantastic. Don't forget to accept my request. Oh! Alright, hon. So basically that's just, yeah. That's about it. And then we can go here to the bar. We can buy coffee, veggie smoothie, cookies, blah, blah, blahs, blah, 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 blahs. Let's put our hat back on. Ugh, alright. And, let's get out of here. And we can't fly yet, so don't jump off there. Let's go back up this way. Go over here. Trash at a time like this. Alright, so you can come over here. And this is the statue of Water. And let's see, is there any trash around here? Not so much. Not so much, governors. Trash here. Nice. And here. Another feather. Well, we'll be able to make a feather cap before we know it, won't we? Can't jump down. I keep wanting to fly, and I can't. Also, when you first come into town over the bridge here, if you turn this way, there's this. You can wipe this with your pickaxe. And it's going to move all these boulders out of your way. Just wiping that old pickaxe. Aren't we magical? It does take a little minute. Alright. So inside here, here's a pink quartz. And we can go up this way, and it's like a shortcut to him. Yes. Isn't that lovely? And we need them little suckers. We need them bad. All right, let's go back home. I don't mind, walking back home at night. Because sometimes there's night bugs that you can catch, Of course, we can't catch any right now because we don't have our net. What is that? Burdock, and more burdock. And look what he's done. He's fixed it right up. This is where we can store items that we're going to be selling. The bread, you can save the bread and you can make sandwiches and stuff later when you get the recipe. I ain't too worried about that. I will probably sell that. Not going to sell the chocolate. I guess I'll sell the bread. I might keep that bread just because. And we're going to go in here. And, got potions, right? We can sell them potions, I suppose. Let me just put all of that over there that's already there. And if you come over here, and let's get our craft stuff out. Which, probably missing some things. These are the things so far that we've unlocked that we can make. This is what it takes to make this item. This is what it takes to make that item. This one is that, a feather, bone, and softwood, which we can make that. This one we need this indigo milk cap, clay, and stone. This one any kind of crystal or gem. And then this is ginger and any flowers, 3 of them. And then a fly trap. But right now I can make fiber because I've been saving this up, right? So we're going to just clickety-clickety-doo-dah and make as much fiber as we can. And sometimes we'll get nice fiber and sometimes we won't. And with the fiber, you're going to have fiber to make these things anyways. So if we come back over here, here's our softwood and our clay and our gems. And let's put that stuff over here. And you put all that back for right now. Fertilizer can go outside. And then this can go here. And I'm going to keep that chocolate, I guess, and that. We don't have a lot of mushrooms either. But I guess I'll sell that, these 2 potions here. So, I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put that there. Oh, I know how to do this. I know. Yes. And then right here, let's get that back out because I put it in the wrong spot. We're going to put it here. So, you put the prices in. When, like today, whatever's popular will be unlocked, right? And you're going to get double your prices of whatever's popular for that day. So there will be 3 people that come. They'll either buy it or they won't. This is where you can store the stuff that you intend to sell. Which I'd like to move that big old chest in here. Keep it. But you can't. Alright, and then of course this is fertilizer. That goes out here. We do have the blueprint for the furnace. But it takes 5 of the copper and 20 stone. And I don't think I've got 5 copper either, do I? No. So that's something we can work on while we're just waiting for the day to pass. Such a graceful way to use a pickaxe. I know, right? Let's get it. Let's get it on. And then also, since we already mined that one, right over here is a whole load of copper. Glad you made it, Shaminator. Oh look, I got a free T-shirt from Streamlabs because they said that me and Shaman complained so much about Streamlabs, and they sent me a T-shirt. Yeah. It's just dedication through Streamlabs. You earn like a reward, kind of like what just opened up through the YouTube perks, which is amazing. I'm so excited about that. But it's a beautiful Streamlabs T-shirt. The back's got a big Streamlabs thing on the back of it. I don't know why my head starts hurting so bad. I may have to change my stream times, you know. Just get it done earlier or maybe later in the day. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't know. And it may also just be the storms because it is rolling here right now. It is storming so bad. Squeaky wheels get the grease. That's true, Shaman. That's true. Alright, let's see. Let's see. We should be able to build one now, right? Turn you around. It has to be outside. You can't build it underneath that thing. That's kind of straight, doesn't it? Maybe. Let's just lay her down. I don't have any more copper to use, but this is the forge, and it's basically the same as the cauldron. Whatever you want to make, you put it here. You put your little bit of wood in, which I don't have any wood on me, and then you basically do the same thing just like we did with the cauldron. We need to get inside because it is late. Bitter leaf. More salt. Let's go to sleep. Second day in the belt. In the belt. Down the belt. On the belt? Maybe it has nothing to do with the belt. Second day completed. I don't know. Herbs overgrow. That's nice. 4 days left for the herbs overgrow, which means there's going to be a lot of herbs out there. Let's put, do I have, let me put that in there. Alright, let's go. It's not really a whole lot, is it? But we'll take them, because we are herb-alicious. Herbalicious. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to end up having to do about my head. And it could be because I was back on the old sunflower seeds again, y'all, and I know that they dehydrate me. That may have something to do with the headache too. I don't know. Deep new Goofness, I need to start taking better care of myself again. Stop eating sunflower seeds. They're too salty. Especially when I eat sunflower seeds and pickles and then apples with salt. I'm asking for it. Asking for it. Begging for it. It's gonna get me, y'all. It's gonna get me. Alright, we need to just stay on target right over here. Spend our day whapping. We've got so many quests to do, though. I don't want to just stay over here whapping all day. I go whapping after midnight. My voice is still cracking, too, in case y'all failed to notice that squelch. Nothing. Ooh, we'll take those, won't we? Alright, let's check and see what sold. It all sold. Look. We made money. Here it is. $630. Nice. Alright. What have we got? A lot of junk in our trunk. Let's go up here. Now, another thing, once we get more stuff saved up, whatever, made up, we'll be making a lot more money, which is lovely. We'll take that out with us right now. Should be able to do a little bit of wood. Don't want to do too much of it. Let's do that. We'll make the wood ash right now. Is it going down? Okay. Yeah, see? And we're going to put this stuff out here. And the rest of that can go in. Can go inside. Got 5 of those. I guess I could use that one. I don't really want to. But let's make more food. That flower don't go in there. Dippity-doo-dah. Quit with the flowers. We're gonna need, you just don't understand how many chests we're gonna need. So much. Make sure I don't have a fruit fly in my coffee. Okay, here we go. Let's go to town, let's go to town. Don't pick up everything that you see. Ampy poo, 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 poo. Oh, this is where we gotta make the red. And then we also, we've got to go to Frida, which she is right there. So when you scroll around, this is the direction we need to go to Frida. So we're going to just head over there. Looting as we go, looting and tooting. Hopefully not tooting too loud. Whenever you see these are little cat places, right? Like right here. You can right click. Oh, I didn't make the little cat mark. I didn't buy that sticker. Anyways, when you buy the sticker, you can mark all of those on the map. All those little cat locations, so that when you turn into the cat to become the familiar, you can go into those little tight spaces like that. Alright, acorns. I don't really need them, but we're gonna... Another crystal just laying out and about. More acorns. There's pansies. Over here is another thing. This is a place where you can chop wood. So you can hit the M button. And right here's where we're at. Right click and do this. Now you know that there's a place where you can chop wood over here. This is wood that we're going to need. This is that soft wood. Of course, our little axe is not effective right now. And we're going to collect all of these. There's spiders somewhere over here, so be careful. Them spiders will hurt you. They bite. Oh, there's the spider nest over there. You can fish down here. I will show you the spider nest. I don't want to, but I will. Watch, you're going to see little spiders come running. Ow! Sorry, I jumped. Still scares me, even though I know it's coming. These are poison. Ready? They're going to like pop. Little stink clouds. So you gotta watch out for those. Alright, stay on target. I gotta get to Frida. Quit. 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 Toadstools. So much good stuff, right? So hard to stay on target. Whew. My head is reeking. Alright, so here's some bees. We're going to do a quick drive-by. Get stung. Ooh, we got honey. Frick yeah. Alright. And here she is over here. A new witch. That's great. Who are you? Let me introduce myself. My name is Frida, a local freak. I've been waiting for a long time for a new witch to appear on Fern Island. You had to restart your computer. It had locked up for unknown reasons. And then Shaman said, it's a weird tech time. Check all your settings. I think Skynet is messing with us. It is a weird tech time, isn't it? So basically, I don't know what she's called, but she, like, helps us a lot. So this is the new stuff, and then she's going to send us on a quest to get stuff later on too. Alright, so we have to have, what have I got? To make the crystal ball, we need $1,000 and 5 crystal quartz to upgrade our cauldron, which makes the stuff more potions and all that. This is what we need, and then this is to upgrade our stone altar. Oh, yes, I'm yawning. I should have slept more. I'm telling y'all, something is dork-fished with me because I just can't, I can't get it together, yo. I just can't. Nothing over here. The whole part of this game is just going out and about, just hoarding. So this area, these are the plants that are spotted in this area in the bloom season. And that's the season that we're in right now, which if you look on your calendar, right here's the bloom season. The next season is storm season. And then you're going to have bask, and then harvest, reverie, frost, then back to bloom season. So right now, the herb's overgrown, oregano, or oregano, however you pronounce it, for just a few days. There's normally nothing up here. I would like to loot that backpack. Why can't I loot that backpack, right? It's not meant to be. But there's like really good little stuff that's up here that if you don't fill up too fast, you can collect a lot of good little loot. Herbs and whatnot, and so on and so forth. So eventually, you'll be able to teleport to these places. You've got to unlock them with these. Once you use this stuff right here, you'll unlock this and you can teleport to it. Let's go this direction. A lot of trash bags. Nothing great here. Nothing up there. Another trash bag. Now, like the little golden effigies, you have to be careful because they're everywhere. Sometimes they're off the side of cliffs and everywhere. I don't remember how many we found last time before things started screwing up, but we'll find them all again. It's not a problem. What is over here? More of those. Now, some of these mushrooms are not for cooking. Do not cook with these mushrooms. You poison yourself. Yes, the cool little puzzles. Correct. Let's see. Trying to just open up areas, you know, as we go. Sometimes some of these you can crack open, sometimes you can't. Just kind of keep looking around everywhere you go. We're going up higher. I just want to get up to these places that are far away so I can start harvesting these things that we need. Hyacinth. That's not what I was looking for. Supposedly they have shaman, and if not, I'll just keep remaking a new save until I can get past it and get us right back where we are. We're gonna run through as much as we can this time. No takey backsies. Alright, so you're gonna find like these little puzzles and altar places that you have to complete. Like, you have to jump up and hit, which I don't even think I can do it right now. You gotta hit these with your head and they ding, and you have to do like a certain pattern. Those are freaky. I don't like them. They're hard. Okay, we're getting some of the new stuff. Well, not new, but the stuff that I need. We're just exploring. We're spending the day. Here is a box. And even though this tool is not effective, it's still hitting it. I really shouldn't do this. You can mark this stuff. You don't have to stand here and waste all your energy. But you know me. Never say never. Never say never. Alright, so we got, look at all them beautiful potions. And the good thing is they don't have to take up your energy or your slots. You can put this stuff down here. And you can put your food here, so you still have 4 empty slots. You don't have to worry about the animals attacking you. Just trying to harvest the stuff that we need to harvest. Let's go up a little higher. Gosh, those steps are going to make me seasick. This is what we need. Asparagus. We need a lot of it. A lot of it. She's going to give us a quest asking for asparagus, cabbage, and leeks, I think. So, while it's out, you need to be harvesting it. And it's just only a few areas where you can get it. Let's see, here's... it's going to be hard. I have done it before. It's just not easy. I don't know if I can do it right now. Oh, so close. You can get up there. I've done it. But I just don't know if I can get it right now. See, you should be able to just pick it up, right? You can't. We're going to let it slide for now. We'll come back, because we're going to be harvesting up here quite a bit anyways. Alright, over there's a chest. Is there anything over this direction? No. Let's go up and over. There's a chest over here. Let's check this one. I don't know which one's which. So, if you look here... Oh. Oh, nice. That one didn't... It wasn't locked. Never mind. Beautiful green. That green witch outfit's perfect. There's just another effigy. I don't know if y'all can hear that. It's so loud out there. Here's like a little dig site. I really really don't need to do this. It's going to fill me up. But I can mark it on the map right here as like a little dig site. Nope, because I didn't buy that sticker. Never mind. Never mind, Guavanas. Alright, up here should be where that... There it is. I bet this one's locked, huh? Please! I know, it hurts. Alright, so we got another effigy. This one doesn't have a moon signal either. Nice. So it's a new potion that we've learned. Beautiful. And once you're up here, you know, you might as well just go ahead and go on home. Because you can't get down without pretty much killing yourself in the game. And you can't do anything else. You can't whap on just random rocks. Like, you can't chop these trees. You just can't. So, go home. Put down the axe, maybe. Yeah, that was the trick. Hit it with your head. Yeah, no, putting the axe down doesn't help picking up that thing. You just have to time it right. You get it when you get it after you get your broom. But sometimes you can kind of like jump around. Unless they've changed it, fixed it. You could jump around and get it. Then whoops, that honey needs to go there. Put this in. We need 5 of those and $1,000, which we have that. I think my other crystals are in they're in my other pants. Let's see. We got them. That's nice. Alright, so let's take these. Which one is this? We might need that, though. No. I'd rather have the money right now. Alright, so out here we can put this for sale. Farmer potion. It's just reducing stamina cost for farming. And then this is a big one. I'm not sure we should get rid of it because we're going to need this potion to get the ironwood. I don't know, we might keep that potion. And we're not selling my witch boots. I think we're going to keep that potion. Is there anything else that I do want to sell? This little rinky-dink bed, this wardrobe, and this. I will sell those. Put you in there. Now you can sell all of this stuff that they give you and make really good money. I just don't... I think it's cheating, you know. I'll sell the base game stuff, but the rest of this, unless I just need the room, I don't want to sell it. I think it's cheating. Alright. And I know, it's not really cheating. I know that, but it just feels like it to me. Let's see. We've got the crystals. Can I hold those? I can. And I can hold that potion. So let's go ahead and get you out. We got 10 of that ash, which is great. We're going to need that. And let's start pounding on some rockage, shall we? I would like to upgrade my stuff too. I really should have upgraded our stuff before now. Stop. My phone is going crazy. But the only real problem that we ran into that was like stop you in your tracks was the one where you can change into the cat. Because it was broken. You know, it was broken. We couldn't even do that quest. And hopefully it won't do that this time. I'm going to be so disappointed if it does. But, you know, it's happened before and you have to just kind of restart play up to that point. And eventually it'll let you through. Okay, so we've done enough now of the copper now that it gave us the recipe to make the copper bar. Which is perfect. So now we can get in here and get our copper out. I think we need softwood. I'm going to take that just in case. I think it's softwood. Yeah, it is softwood and copper. And that's going to pull all out. That's all I had was 6. That sucks. Okay, so let's put... Why is it not working? It's 5 and 5. I should have enough to make one. Oh, idiot. Okay. I'm going to take the rest of it out because it's got what it needs to make it now. We'll have to make a chest for over there too. Of course we don't have stamina. It's almost time to go to bed, but we're going to just whap on stuff. We're going to have to make a garden too because we've got to make cabbage. Well, to get right on it, governors. Shoot. It's close enough. We'll go to sleep. I don't want to make a lucky charm. Just looking at what we can make right now. That's just more of that. Nothing really. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's just go to sheep. First, hold on. Can I move the whole thing? Nope. Cancel. I want to move the whole flipping caboodle, but it's like it won't let me. What do we need for the dyes? Make red or blue dye. We gotta go buy the recipes tomorrow. Freaking frack. Alright. Well, let's go to bed. Yeah, that one was messed up, wasn't it? And we'll go buy our recipes that we need for the dye. We might go ahead and pay Frida as well. Look at that's how it looks when it has stuff in it. Isn't that awesome? $500. Here he is. Came with a question because I thought you might know. Then ask. I'm looking for a dye recipe and I thought maybe I'd rather use normal paints, but I actually have recipes for pigments. What do you need? The dress faded. The one I was in when I got here. In an accident, I see. Clothes can always be repaired. Unfortunately, health cannot. Alright, so there we go. I only have blue. Then let it be blue. Thank you. So this mushroom grows around Sacred Grove. Alright, and then we got to go in here. I'm pretty sure it's cabbage we need to plant. Oh, it's not open yet. That's alright. Sacred Grove is up here. Which we gotta go to Frida anyway, so let's just head in that direction, shall we? Coco, my Coco! Hello! My Coco. What are you doing? So we're playing a new game, Coco. It is The Witch of Fern Island. I still feel like dog poo, but hey, we're alive. You know, could be worse. Can always be worse. We'll run right into some spiders, aren't I? I just have that feeling. It's a froggy day, and I feel like I'm going to run into spiders. Let's go, Nice. Is this her house? It might be. Oh, that's just nuts. We don't need them nuts. I heard a bee. I heard a bee. I heard a bee. I see it. Oh gosh, that's the one I already got. Gonna get stung for no reason. Run away. Alright, so. Come here, heifer. Okay. So we got our friendship rate. Every time you talk to him, your friendship goes up a little bit. Y'all. I thought I put them crystals away. I was fixing to flip my gadgets. Alright, so there's $1,000 gone. But she's going to make us the crystal ball, right? There is our crystal ball that we need. And there's our cat. And here's my coffee. Oh my gosh. Alright, great. We've got us a crystal ball. However, it is only a nice decoration for now. In order to contact the guardian witch, you must fill the orb with magic powder. Power, not powder. Okay. Where did you come from? You wanted me to keep an eye on you, subconsciously or not. So now we have to enchant the crystal ball. Alright, so if you press tab, this is your compendium. And then this is going to do the enchant. We're going to need 3 candles and the crystal ball. These are more rituals that we can do. These are the potions that we've unlocked. These are the body potions that we've got. These are our dye recipes, food recipes that we've unlocked. And then this is like how to pick up and collect items. Selling items in the stall. Yes, we can eventually make jewelry. I'm so excited. And stuff like that. These are all the herbs and vegetables. And like if you click on the wheat, it's going to tell you the harvest times on the calendar, what essence it gives when you break it down into its essence. And then you can also unlock the stall prices. So, yeah. That's that. What else was I going to do while we were ootin' a boot? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Oh, we're just going to the Sacred Grove, which is right over here, because we need to get them blue mushrooms. But it's so foggy, I can't see a flippity-doo-dah thing. Oh, you Oh, here he is. Hello, Simbior. Simibor. Whatever your name is. Simon. Alright, so he's just like a gatherer, wanderer dude. And, so he wants us to bring him a recipe, some food. Oh, and he gave us some puffballs. Sometimes he does just give you random stuff, too. So there's that quest. And then here's the blue mushrooms. You just kind of got to look for them. Can you make a bowl of chili? Oh my gosh. So I made, we're on our keto diet, right? So I bought some keto approved buns. And I did our hot dogs, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, I wish there was keto approved chili, but you know, with the beans and everything, that's carbs. So we couldn't eat it. You know, those buns was like sponges. It didn't even taste like bread. It was atrocious and horrible and horribly atrocious. It was bad. Like on so many levels. It was bad. We have room. We do have room. Alright, so let's go ahead and run over here. Check these trash cans. Because trash, right? Let's check you. Nothing. He wanted us to do. But there's I am at the Sacred Grove. Maybe we actually have to go in it, right? So this is another place where you can wapiti and go down in here, and it is a fishing spot down in here too. So you can do some fishing, and sometimes you get some really cool stuff out of this location. I just wish I had better pickaxe. I know, it's so bad, Coco. It's so hard. And then here is this. It's locked by magic, linked to the stones around a borean tree. And it's going to be like, oh, you can't do this. It's not effective. Bloody blah. Just whap it. Just whap it anyways. It might take longer, but you're going to get there. And you don't have to worry about trying to find it and come back. Might as well just whap it. Whap it good. I'm going to go maybe over a little bit today. Not 100% sure. I mean, my head is hurting. You know what I mean, Vern? Let's go back up here. So, it has something to do with these stones. You have to do some kind of witchy woo-woo. We're not there yet to do the stones around there. I'm right here. What am we supposed to do? There we go. I knew there was a spot. Look at our girl. Ain't she pretty? She's so pretty. Even my humming is breaking up. Did you feel something? The earth shook when I looked at your beautiful little purple eyes and your sharp, sharp 2 teeth right there. Oh, it's you. I feel power in this place, not yours. Something dawns on me, but it's still not enough. Maybe go back to Zrets and ask. The Zrets, I've read about them. It was only a brief note, though. Maybe that's why I remember it and you don't. Maybe now you will show some respect. Snickle Fritz, he's such a bad kitty. I need more than blue shrooms, though. I'm going to tell you right now that would we find one is not going to be enough for governess. We need all the shrooms that we can get. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of them out here today, though, does it? Crazy. We will take these morels, though. That's some good food there. I know I keep saying that, but they're such good mushrooms. They're so tasty. Ugh. And I can't eat mushrooms on my keto diet. I bought some portobellos, the big ass huge ones, and just kind of like lightly sauteed them and put some balsamic vinegar on it. It was good. Real good. What we got there, Nettle? You're gonna explode. No, don't do it. Why not? Oh, yeah. You tried to get me, you little peckerhead. And there's a chest. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now see, if you look at this chest, it has like a moon phase on it. And our moon, if you look up there in the top left-hand corner, is a full moon. Well, the next moon, which means tomorrow, is going to be the day that matches that chest. That means this chest can't open today, but it will tomorrow because it's in the right moon phase. So, if we go up here to our map, and we're right here, there is a sticker you can get for it, but for right now, I'll just put that, and hopefully we can remember to come back. I'm not making any promises, though. And like right here is another wood chopping place where you can get some of your good quality woods. And you mark that as well. Mushrooms. I will take these mushrooms all the day long. Alright, let's open the compendium on the toadstools. Because something just unlocked. Oh, okay. So, like I was telling you earlier, each item that you pick up or cook or craft is going to have a quality. And these are different qualities right here. So this is the sale prices based on each quality. Bella, it's okay. It's just a little rain and storm. You're fine.
Storming?
So we're going to be using the toadstool to make fly trap, or you can make it for a stew. Go on now. Go. Go sit down. Go. There's Dre Dre. Go. She gets paranoid in the storms, y'all. Hi, Catman. How you doing, hon? So, like the morel, these are the prices. I'm just selling just the morels, and this is what you can use them for as well. Alright, so we're ootin' about, just gathering as much as we can. Did I mark this one? Yes, this is the same one. I just walked in a big old circle because my daughter, she frustrates me. And now I'm going to be worried about her freaking out. Now, if she gets too loud, y'all, let me know. Because she'll be running back and forth here every 2 seconds since it's raining and storming. I think I hear the tornado siren. Oh my god. Hopefully not. We're just going to pretend like that's not happening. Alright. So, look at all these. Gosh, we can make so much food now, y'all. I'm so excited. Yeah, I do hear it, and I hope that she don't hear it. Nothing. What is that? Whorehound. Oh, and here's another. Let's mark this one too. And my voice is going to be going in and out, y'all, and I'm so sorry. So these are all really good places that you can harvest your wood and stuff. Also, there's mushrooms that can be found sometimes on these wood piles. Just gotta be lucky and find them. And usually it's in the mornings, you know. If you come up just any old time, you're not gonna find them. But that's okay. Let's see. Oh, and then here's a teleporter. It takes you to like a magical place. Just basically, we're just gonna keep harvesting, grabbing, gathering as much as we can. Watch out for the spiders. Let's go down to the beach. How much room? We only got one left. We'll teleport when we get full. What are these? Is this the same? Oh, ginger. We need ginger. Now, because we don't have a lot of room, I'm going to have to try to put some of this stuff down here. And that's 2. What is that? Oh, that's a puffball. Just in case we get a better quality. No. But if you harvest enough of this stuff, it's going to open up. It's going to open up, you know, recipes, new discoveries like this. And let's go to the ginger. So the fragrance flower oil is what we can make from the ginger. Where did it go? And this is what we found out. The best harvest is this time. These are the harvest seasons. This is what you can make. So not too bad. You're just by going out gathering stuff, you're learning. You're learning so much. Here's another little cat thing. So when you can turn into your familiar, you can go back in there in your cat form. You're going to need this driftwood for sure. And I always make, and I don't know why, but I always play in the sand. It's just like a weirdo thing for me. There's nothing else really over here, is there? Can't loot any of this stuff. You can't really interact with it. You can swim in this game. It takes your stamina. And you can actually run out of stamina and drown. You don't want to do that. It's not good for business. You looked at the radar and you're not seeing any kind of warnings for you guys. That's good. So our tornado alarm went off last Saturday night for no reason. It wasn't even raining. So I'm wondering if maybe there's some kind of something wrong with it, or I don't know. But it freaks her out when she hears it. She goes bat crap crazy. Which, you know, she's scared. She's just a little girl. She's scared of everything. So I don't know. I hope they, whatever it is, I hope they figure it out and get that shit fixed. Alright, that's more chamomile. Oh, I'll be glad when we get a lot of this chamomile. It'll open up more recipes, and then we can use the chamomile for things that we can sell. Ooh, a blush room. Oh, and here, is it? No, that's... So that's in a few days from now. See the moon phase on that one? That's the second one over. Yeah, it's big thunder right here, though. Big thunder. It's very loud outside, very boisterous, thundery, wet sounding. I'm gonna run out of room, ain't I? Alright, let's go ahead and go back before we get too far. Alright. I do want to, well, not right now. Let's put these in here. That, these. I'm gonna put these flowers here. We're gonna run out of room. We're gonna have to get the upgraded chest. So let's put these over here. I got 2 of the astral termites. I might just go ahead and sell them, you know. We need the money. We need money. Oops, where am I going? We need to go over here to this. And put this on top of there. Nope. Which one is it? Oh, we gotta get the candles. Freaking frack. Forgot the dang candles. I always forget something, you know? Such a maroon. Now let's go, governors. Let's go, governors. Alright, now we're going to enchant our balls. Are we ready? We're magical. Absura. So you finally called me, young Abrill. You have a surprisingly appropriate priorities. Have you become acquainted with the inhabitants of the Fern Island? I promise to behave better. No, I've already met a few of the people from Barrow, and I hope to deepen my relationship with locals in the future. Make sure you pay back for their support and always help them. Also, help them when they need it. Especially remember about those who, at first glance, do not seem to need help. Of course I will. You can do your practice where you are. Because remember, we're trying to become a witch, so we're actually like a witch in training. Especially since you won't leave this place for some time. Take your time, do what you feel you should do. Place your crystal ball in such a place that you always have access to it. I'll put it in the house next to the other furniture. I'll now dedicate you a list of exam assignments. Please check the crystal ball regularly and report your progress there. That's it. You can go. Take care. Thank you. See you, matron. Alright, so now these are the things here. So we can contact her through the crystal ball, but we're going to need these particular flowers and our infused ball. And then that's just to enchant it, which we already did. This is for flower power. This one is like a spell that we could do. It increases the quality of flowers. And then, of course, this is the weed suppression. I don't want to suppress the weeds. I need these. And Bella, are you here for my coffee? Oh, Jesus. Should have had a goat. Should have had a goat. I could at least have goat stew. You know? Not just some little kid that comes and nabs my coffee all the time. Goat stew is useful. How much room we got? Cicerone?
There was blood on your coffee cup.
Huh?
Read the mic.
Hold on.
There was blood on your coffee cup.
Lipstick.
Oh, sorry.
She's like, mute the mic, Mom. Mute the mic. I got to talk to you. Okay. She's like, there was blood on your coffee pot or coffee cup. Like, lipstick, Bella. Oh. What am I gonna do with this kid, y'all? What am I gonna do with this kid? I don't rightly deserve her. I really don't. Alright, so we need more copper. And where is that copper node? I don't know where it's at. Where is that copper node? Let's go ahead and eat this. Dre made you coffee after you drank mine. Too late. It's gone. My schedule today is I don't have a schedule. I'm going to go as long as my little head will let me go. I mean, I'm going to stop at like 1 o'clock at the latest. Probably 12:30, honestly, Shaman. I'll probably go till 12:30. And I'm going to add this right in with my rotation of games so that we can get kind of back where we were before we had to quit. I'm really excited about playing this again as well. What we got over here? Nothing. Nothing. Good. It's just softwood. Nope, that's just regular wood. This is softwood, right? Oh. Can't see when it's like this out. So dark. Nope. This is softwood. I think. I don't know. Can't freaking see, Golvanez. Do I got softwood out here? I do. Only got one. I got some in here though. Ooh, I thought I did. Oh, Snickle Fritz. I could have swore that was softwood. That's not. Nope. We might have to go to one of our special sites. That is completely ineffective. That's not softwood either. Well, we tried. Let's see. Yeah, gotta have 5 of them. I'm probably gonna just put that in there. Just leave that in there for right now. It'll be alright. Oh no, I forgot that we need to plant cabbage. Do we have cabbage? We got 1. Let's plant that really fast. We're gonna plant you right here. I didn't grab it. Idiot. And where's my water bucket? I put it in here. Let's go fill this. Right here. Did I fill it? Looks like it. So, I don't know if y'all know the game Practical Magic. Not the game. The show, the movie, Practical Magic or not. But that's what this reminds me of. It's like some music in the background that just reminds me of that. Alright, where's my thing? In my hoe, don't you know? Put that in there. There's this little magic word. It's pronounced no. Can't have mama's coffee. Oh, Jesus, I know. Alright, so let's go put that over here. And we're going to take out that and this, and we're going to make some. What's this other stuff? Let's just take it all out, huh? What was the other thing? Nope. Cookies. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, and then this one. Just take these back. I don't know. We should be able to make all 22 of those, right? What, we got more? 29. Okay. Let's see, we're getting levels on it. Look at that. Beautifulness. Alright. Put those back. And gotta hurry before we fall asleep. Oof. Split. Let's do 8 of them. Because these sell for $75 each. Good Times was half off. And let's go to bed before we fall asleep. Bella does not know what that word means. I know. I know. My head is splitting. Let's go out here and see. 225. What did we sell? I don't know. We sold some of the food we put out there. That's great. Shopping day. 3 times as many people visit the stand today. That's nice. That's really nice. All right. Emergency food. Let's go ahead and sell it because you know what? Who cares? I think I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. Since it's already a new day. And the way you save this game is sleeping. So what I just did out there is not gonna count. I'm gonna probably play this off camera and try to farm up some stuff and get some crops going and stuff. But we're going to keep on with this. This is going to be a new regular along with Disney Dreamlight and, of course, our yard sale simulator. And then whatever else we throw in the mix. Probably maybe get back into fantasy life. But anyways, I'm going to end it right here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And Dreas is going to be streaming at 2 o'clock. I'm not sure what he's streaming, but he is streaming today, so make sure you pop in over there for his stream and let him know that he is loved as well. I'm going to redirect us also, so just hang on to your biscuits. Hang on to your biscuits. And I'll have a little redirect pop up in YouTube for y'all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.